Hi, my name is Chelsea Chapeloni, and for my senior project, I decided to do a craft called quilling. And whenever someone asks me what I'm doing for my senior project, and I tell them quilling, I've realized that nobody knows what it is. Nobody's ever heard of it. And basically, it's pretty simple. What it is you're taking simple strips of paper like so. You can choose any color, any texture, any length that you want. And what you're doing with these is you're gluing their sides to a piece of paper. And what you eventually get, if you do it right, you can get something just as simple as some flowers like this, which pop off the paper, so it's 3D, or something a little more colorful, like this rainbow goldfish, or the one that takes the most talent, I find, is this one. It's inside of the human head. And in this one, you can actually see the coils of paper and how much work and how many different styles of paper that you can put into it. But the main reason why I really was interested and instantly hooked on quilling was because I've always been that crafty person. Ever since I could remember, ever since I was 5, and I remember staying after at daycare at my school, I used to come back colored as a rainbow. I used to have markers all over my hands, my face, and my parents were convinced that I was just drawing over my face. When really, I was just so into my artwork, and I loved it so much that I completely just forgot that I would have a marker in my hand. And what I also really like about quilling is that nobody's heard of it. It's something different. It's something most people haven't seen before. I even walked into Michael's looking for a quilling starter kit, and the manager there had no idea what I was talking about. I actually had to pull up a picture for him to understand what I was even talking about. But basically, for my senior project, I am going to be mentoring off of this website I found. It's called allthingspaper.net. And basically on there, this girl, she has the basics. She has little tutorials. She has Quilling 101, she has quilled like flower cards and stuff. And what she actually does, which is I find pretty amazing, is she quills wedding certificates or marriage certificates. And there's one that she did, the couple really liked chandeliers, and so she has this elegant, very simple chandelier sticking off of the marriage certificate. It's gorgeous. And she has to make a lot of money off that because it's so simple, it has such a simple style that she does. And it's just pretty amazing. But for my senior project, I just wanted to, every month I wanted to be able to do a quilling project. Maybe starting off small and just doing something even bigger. And actually for the last month, I wanted to be able to take a picture and just quill it. Just going off of no designs and just doing it by myself and just having that in me. But basically the materials that I'm going to need is basically just the simple, my strips of paper, which I actually have to cut because I can't find any in stores. And then, your simple glue and paper and time. It's going to take a lot of time. But I'm really excited to be able to actually do something I love because really this isn't going to be a school project for me that I'm just going to have to drag through again. It's going to be something that I really like and I can't wait to get started.